it's great, but there's all kinds of issues. So what the NIST is doing is they've launched a dedicated Slack channel that's titled NIST Overlays for Securing AI to facilitate a community to engage in collaborative development of critical security controls for AI systems. And that's all happening right now. This is what the NIST normally does when they're really serious about developing a new framework. They collaborate with people from all over the world, pull people in to get insight from the people who actually are developing the models themselves to the people who just do networking, the system engineers, system admins. They pull all this expertise in and they'll put out a paper and then allow people to comment on it or rework it or come up with comments. So what they're doing right now is unique is opening up a Slack channel specifically for this. So I think that's great. NIST is one of the best, most thorough organizations that whenever they put their hands on anything, whether it's cybersecurity or whatever, they do a really good job of this. And the reason why they're doing this is because there's an increase. They're recognizing that AI specific security vulnerabilities, such as, I don't know if you've heard about it, but prompt injection attacks, where somebody can literally just write a prompt and get more information from the system or shut the thing down or all kinds of stuff that they can do with large language models just with a prompt injection attack. If you don't set it up properly, you can get any information you want out of that large language model poisoning, data exfiltration. That's that McDonald's issue where McDonald's had a McHire AI that it allowed people to easily put their applications in because an AI was handling all your information. You would just talk to it, it would gather all your information, it would store it in a database. But unfortunately, it wasn't secure. They were using a system that wasn't secure, and security engineers were able to extract personally identifiable information from that system. And that's what you call data exfiltration through AI interfaces. So there's just all kinds of attacks, and we definitely need something